Hi everyone, this is Char with Rihanna Stark. This is another pick a card reading. In today's reading, we will cover the topic Your Future in this week, that is between 2nd to 8th August 2021. Like always, we have two piles here. This is pile A, which is a star, and this is pile B, which is the sun. Viewers, you can also pause the video and decide intuitively which pile you're being drawn to. Incidentally, we also have the timestamp given in the description box, so in case you want to proceed directly to your reading, you can do just that. Those of you who pick pile A, which is the star right here, these are your messages for the week starting from 2nd to 8th August 2021. Let's just keep this aside for now. The first card in your reading, pile A, is the Eight of Wands. Certainly, you can expect good news or good tidings this week. Possibly you're somebody who wants to communicate, who wants to get that job offer or bag that job offer. For many of you, this week could be the time when you could be commuting great distances or you would be making those travel plans. I think you need to sail with the changes that this week is going to bring in. In fact, these changes are going to be quite positive for you. I think you should grab the opportunities. Other than that, I think in personal relationships, this card is also asking you to mend your ties with your father or a paternal figure. Maybe there could also be differences with respect to financial transactions. So it is best to be fair and to live within the boundaries. Perhaps some people could suspect that you're not being honest. The next card in this reading is Cupid, which talks about love and desire. Love is certainly in the air. I think Cupid's love-tipped arrows are going to hit you, or it could hit somebody who's interested in you. Certainly there's going to be attraction and affection here. Even if you're making those travel plans, I think you could meet someone over there as well. Somebody could definitely try to sweep you off your feet this week. Even if you're romantically involved, I think you could be deciding about the future of this connection. Maybe you will have brief but profound conversations with this person. Oftentimes, you could also be gripped by nostalgia. This week, I think, pile A, you're looking for support and guidance or advice from your person. I'm also picking up that for some of you, there could also be unwanted attention coming your way, so you should be mindful of that. Even on the social media, you should be wary of those who are trying to seek your attention this week. You definitely don't want to do anything with those roadside Romeos, do you, pile A? You are coming across as someone who's quite admired, whether at work or in your personal relationships. You will definitely bask in the spotlight. Suffice to say, all eyes will be on you. You are taking the center stage this week. Maybe you will also be admired because you're quite generous. Perhaps somebody wants you to be open-handed and you're going to listen to your heart and follow your heart's desire. Another card in this reading is intention. I think you need to be clear with respect to your thoughts. Purity of thoughts means that you're going to be making those right decisions. I think this blue color or the aqua color here also talks about the throat chakra. You need to be careful about your conversation skills. That is, even the Eight of Wands talked about communication. So certainly communication is the key. Basically, pile A, you need to be clear. You need to reflect on your thoughts and aspirations and reach for the highest potential. This lady is also looking at the water. So when we look at the water with pure intention, you can manifest certain things. The water does have healing properties here. So you have to realize the power of your intention this week. The next card in this reading is farewell, but I'm no good at goodbyes. Possibly, pile A, you could be traveling or there could be a physical distance in your relationship. Even though you need to say or even though you need to bid adieu, but then it's not going to be something that your heart desires, because at heart you know that you cannot wish this person away. For some of you, this week could also be about deciding whether you want to stay in the relationship or in a romantic connection, or whether you want to walk away or distance yourself from this person's life. The last card in this reading is Lenormand's ship or boat, which again talks about travel. So certainly you are going to be traveling this week, or you will be making those travel plans. Perhaps many of you also in the holiday mode. Maybe you're also talking about a new venture, because it did come up in your reading that this is the time to bag that job offer It's also quite likely that Pile, some of you could be living by the sea, or that you could be doing import-export business. Maybe you're also somebody who is going to gain through inheritance this week, so you need to be open to that as well. You know, the star also reminds me of the star which guides the ship. So certainly you're going to be divinely guided as well this week. Other than that, with respect to your health, Pile, I'm also picking up that alternative medicine could benefit you this week. Maybe you're also traveling or commuting to see a specialist. All in all, Pile, you're going to be much admired. You're going to be much sought after. All eyes will definitely be on you this week. So you need to make the most, or you need to make hay while the sun shines. I hope, Pile, you liked your reading This is Star with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comments section. Those of you who picked Pile B, which is the sun right here, these are your messages for 2nd to 8th August 2021. Let's just keep this aside for now. The first card in your reading, Pile B, is the Hermit card. Possibly, you know, there could be situations or there could be something in this week which could force you to be all by yourself. Like the Hermit, you could want to retreat into a shell. You want to be all by yourself. You want to find answers for the questions that are plaguing you. Perhaps you will be busy gathering knowledge, or you want to be deep in thought. Interestingly, I'm also picking up that there could be disagreements with loved ones. Possibly, you know, it would be prudent to avoid them. I think the key here is to apologize and to move on rather than hold grudges. Sometimes, you know, this sense of loneliness could also creep in because you feel unwanted within the family or within your relationships. That is why you want to be closed off. Maybe your family elders may think that you presuppose things. Perhaps your mom could say that you're somebody who is assuming too much, or you're presuming too much. I think it's best to let bygones be bygones this week rather than jump to conclusions. This week you should also be careful with respect to financial dealings. Maybe you feel there are restrictions in your life and you could do without them as well. Maybe spiritual matters could help you heal in the situation that you find yourself in. It's also imperative for you to focus on self-love. Maybe you need to groom yourself. You need to feel lighter in the head, so you need to focus inwardly as well. The next card in your reading is Hourglass. Time is slipping. Time is definitely at a premium here. Maybe you need to manage your time. Perhaps there'll be those demands of work, or there could be pressure on you on account of excess work. That is why you have to juggle work or the tasks at hand. Basically, you should tap into your time management skills this week. Spiritually, this card could also imply that time will run out. So you need to leave your mark in the sands of time. Definitely, this is reminding you not to waste time, rather to get down to business, because the countdown has begun this week. So take the opportunities to create what you desire in life. Maybe time is also going to awaken you this week. Suddenly, you could become aware of what's going on around you. I think the insight that you're gaining is going to help you at work. Maybe you feel that knives are being sharpened behind your back. Perhaps the universe is also asking you to look for new beginnings this week. Definitely, there could be new work offers on the cards. I think an awakening moment could also come about in your relationships. Perhaps somebody from your past could also want to reach out to you this week. Incidentally, the next card in this reading is Discernment. We have three ladies here which are talking about the ancient wisdom of speak no evil, see no evil, or hear no evil. You know, our sense organs can lead us astray at times. We may be led astray. Maybe we are going to be far removed from our goals and intentions, but the onus is on us entirely. I think this week you should be ready to face the truth of the situation. You should not stray from your ideals and goals. Once you raise your awareness with this awakening card, then certainly you will not be somebody who is going to scatter your energies. Surely the key lies with you. With respect to your love life, I have this card, thoughts of you fill up my senses. For some of you, there could be confusion with respect to your love life. Maybe you need to bide your time because we do have this hourglass here. But you may also feel that time is slipping out in this relationship. Maybe this person is dilly-dallying or dithering. Nevertheless, I think you can feel the presence of this person in your cell or your bones or even your soul. Sometimes, you know, this awakening moment could also be quite overwhelming. I think you could also be dealing with someone who's completely smitten or someone who's madly in love with you. Maybe this person has stolen your heart, but then you understand the restrictions that come into play if you go ahead with this relationship. That is why I think you are quite discerning with respect to matters of the heart. This week, you could be somebody who is going to let your head rule over your heart. If a relationship has not worked out, then time could help you heal your wounds. The last card in this reading from Lenormand is the key here. We started this reading with the Hermit, and now you do have the key here. So certainly it's an awakening moment. In fact, there are very many signs in this reading which talks about the same things. You are going to become wiser as the week progresses. Maybe you have the solutions to the problems that are there. Pile B, if you notice, then light is streaming down on this key. So certainly you can unlock ideas. Sometimes you may not always like what you find. Still, it is better to know, or it's better to be aware of the truth rather than remain in darkness. Maybe there are going to be significant people in your life, because the key also denotes important or influential people who are entering your life this week. I think there could be spiritual insight as well for you this week, because we do have the Hermit card here. Maybe you realize that a particular relationship is also a karmic connection. Destiny is definitely going to play its part, but from the darkness you're definitely moving towards light, because the sun is shining down on you. It's not going to be all gloom and doom this week. Even in health matters, you can expect possible recovery, or you're going to get better, or somebody around you who's unwell could be getting better this week. All in all, Pile B, this week the universe is asking you to be more receptive, to be more open, to understand that time could be a huge factor in your life. Nevertheless, the key lies in your hands. I hope, Pile B, you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.